hello guys. Time is now 6th of July 2025, 11:58, 53 seconds. So it's time to review our IB grades. Personally, I'm not a person too talkative, so I'll just go through it. Perhaps silently, perhaps excitingly, I don't know. But to be honest, for the past month, I feel quite chill. And on that day, right after my last exam finished, which was Math AAHL paper 3, that was literally the last test. Well, I felt quite happy, to be honest. You know, my life has just started, and the test is just a test, and yeah, it won't do much, but it does a lot. 20 seconds left. Let's get into it. Let's start with my most comfortable one, which is gonna be physics and math. So let's go with physics. Physics 7, perhaps 90 out of 100. Maybe that's too high. I don't know. 90 out of 100. Oh, that's kind of close. 87. Well, that's way higher than the lower grade, so it's fine. I feel quite good. And then math. Where's my math? 7. Okay. Imperial, I'm coming here. 85. A bit lower than physics, but still good. And quite higher than the lower grade boundary. To be honest, for before the test, I was quite nervous because for 2025, the physics test was the first test, and then math was the last. As you knew, I had my math paper 3 for literally the last IB ever test. So yeah, it was a great span of reviewing, and I could actually show you here how much review I did for the entire IB course. Like a month before, my physics teacher gave me this revision sheet of planning. And starting from, let me see. Starting from up here, I had a bunch of time, but I didn't do anything. And from here on, I decided to do something. So I just used this paper, so I thank him a lot. Well, I thank myself as well, I guess. Yeah. Well, those days are still seem to happen yesterday. But those were the past already, so let's move on. Let's go with my HL topic again, which is economics. I think I did pretty well, which is 7 again, yes. 87, that's pretty high. Pretty nice. And then let's go with my, perhaps, to be honest, for the left 5, I'm most comfortable in my TOK. TOK, A, definitely. Oh, 23, a little bit above the lower grade boundary, yeah. And then my Chinese EE, you can see that I actually did 3 languages. So I did English A, I did Spanish B, and then I chose Chinese A for my EE, because you know I need to keep my culture as well. And to be honest, reading the novel is pretty fun, interesting. Let's see. My teacher predicted me an A, but it's only 1 point above the boundary. I don't know about this year. I'll be kind of sad. Well, it's kind of, it's fine. I was just in the middle, so it's fine. I needed 4 points more, so it's okay. Let's go with my next 7, which is gonna be Spanish 7. Yeah. Oh, I got a 90 out of 100. That's literally the highest grade of all. Pretty nice. Let's see. Next one, gonna be my music. Let's guess. My teacher predicted me a 6, but I did pretty well in the last semester, so I think maybe a 7 as well. Oh yeah, yeah, pretty nice. Oh, quite high as well. Last one, English. If this one is a 7, I'm getting full points. But I'm quite happy, and I'm quite sure it's gonna be at least a 6. Let's see. What? Oh! Yes! Yes! Look at this! Woo! Yes! Woo! 45! My God! I am surprised. And I am very proud of myself. I am. Past 2 years has paid off. Look at this. I'm taking a screenshot. Oh my god. Not only taking a screenshot, but showing it off to my friends as well. Let me send it. This is gonna be the history. The history. Okay, let me see my English. Because for last year, I saw the grade boundary, which was gonna be, I thought it was gonna be 82. And I predicted myself after the test it's gonna be an 80. But then, well, I guess this year it's harder, so yeah. I enjoyed the lot of, well, the system, I guess. So yeah. Oh, I don't know what to say. Maybe let me think for a moment and then I can say that later. So I'll start breaking down my results, I guess. Kind of reflect on it a little bit, but not too deep into that. Chinese EE. My teacher had predicted me a 28, which was gonna be a 7. But I guess on that day, the teacher the examiner wasn't happy, so, well, they decided to give me a 23. But I'm happy with that because I had expected a B. And I did spend quite a lot of time on this as well. Yeah, I spent way more than 150 hours on this, to be honest. It was quite good for me, a person who hadn't taken Chinese class for the past 5 years. So yeah, it's native Chinese language, and you know, I'm basically a Chinese. And oh yeah, I wanted to say this as well. This result has reinforced the stereotype of a Chinese guy. Yeah. English, I did good on paper 1. I analyzed an ad of a real estate website design, and I guess I just spat all the stuff in. Yeah, I didn't care about grammar as well, like I was doing now. So yeah, paper 1 was good. At least I spat everything in. But for paper 2, it was actually intelligent because I spent the night before just, you know, simulating how it's gonna be the test. And my English teacher told us to basically target one thing, I guess. Target one, not one topic, but on 2 or 3 books. So I didn't read that 3rd book, of course, because I was lazy. And yeah. Another friend and I made a sheet, and we basically cleared our ideas and wrote down the literary devices and our analysis. And on the night before the test, I reviewed and basically spent the whole night on a topic that I thought is going to be on the test, and it was. So pretty lucky there. And also I think I get to thank the examiner for letting me get a 7, I guess. This is the most surprising one after all. And on the day of graduation, I still remember how I walked away with the saying to my English teacher. He was actually the last person I meet after the graduation, like walking away, like leaving the location. I said to him that maybe you'll be surprised to see that I get a 7 in English. Well, now you have it. For Spanish, nothing much to say, but my dad is Spanish, so it's kind of expected as well, and he helped me a lot throughout the 2 years, and yeah, I really appreciate him. Also, I didn't expect this high because I don't think I did well on the writing. On the writing for Spanish B SL, it was a topic on how to suggest a person who's traveling to a new country, and I selected some random guy moving from Mexico to USA, and I kind of targeted the status quo now, which is gonna be things on racism and the Trumpian society, and I said a bunch of things on that, and of course made suggestions as well according to my experience. But yeah, I guess examiner liked my ideas, so yeah. For econ, it was pretty good. Paper 1, 2, 3, they're all good. I didn't meet a question that I don't like. Well, I guess I don't like all of them, but I just had to write them, so yeah, I logged in and I wrote them. For physics, wait, the saying just now made me sound like I don't like econ, but the truth is that I do like them because, you know, it's kind of useful, or it is useful in daily life, and because in October I had just reached my 18th birthday, so I immediately started investing in stuff. I first did some bonds, and then I went into stocks. And up until now, I have earned proudly a negative 2,000 yuan, which was quite good. Better than better than at least, I guess, 5% of the population. But you know, knowledge can turn straight into money, I guess. Still need some experience in those. So yeah, physics. This is my major, so getting this score is kind of expected as well. For paper 1, yeah, I kind of just rolled through the questions, to be honest, because I guess I had reviewed well. Yeah, for the month before the exam, I didn't play. Well, I guess I played some video games, but didn't spend as much time on them as before. So yeah, and in math as well. I guess the most points deducted were on my IA, because I had literally written the whole 20 pages full of text at font 9 in Word document, and the pictures were extremely small, and yeah, I had made a joke at the end to make the examiner laugh after reading 20 pages of about 10k words, so I guess I didn't like it. Yeah, and then for physics as well, I wrote to the fullest, to the maximum word count. Yeah, I guess I didn't like it as well. So it's fine. For music, I like music. You know, I listen to music. I especially like electronic music, which is why I spent a lot of time on composition. Maybe I can let you hear a bit of my composition. It's a hardcore style. I like the core stuff, so I amalgamated a bunch of core styles into that. French core, speed core, wait no, not speed core, it's a breakcore, hard style, and some industrial stuff, I guess. Literally industrial, because they are from punching the metal sound effects. Let me try to find it. Where is this? Music file, let's go. Oh yeah, named it International Bulk Core Laureate. See that connection? IB, yeah. Where is this? Oh, it's here. 59 MB. The sound quality is quite not good. Let's get to the core. Yeah. Then let's see. TOK, it's basically philosophy stuff. I guess I did okay. Didn't reach the full score. My teacher picked me a for exhibition, it's 8 out of 10. And the exhibition is only 33%. And then for the TOK essay, she predicted me a basically 9 out of 10. So if all went according to plan, I was gonna get 27. Wait, no, 26. So it's 3 points below. I guess the examiner didn't like one of them. But I feel good because, you know, not everyone can understand about my philosophy. So yeah, all went good. One went above expectation, which was English.